Red 5 Studios announces a strategic reorganization. David Brevik of Marvel Heroes steps down. All that and more. I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, Riot Games threw out a sexy looking trailer to tease a brand new champion that will be hitting League of Legends soon. This champion, taking on a somewhat Phantom of the Opera theme, seems to be pretty interesting. As of right now, its role on the battlefield is not known, but if I had to take a guess based off the trailer, I think the new champion will either take on the jungler, AD carry, or AP carry role. I doubt, but could be wrong, that it will be a support or tank role. That said, which role do you think the new champion will take on? Leave a comment down below. Jagex stated that 2016 will be a busy year for them, and to kick it off, they're bringing forth a brand new area within Runescape. Showcasing the city of Great Karen in the land of Zaya, you'll notice that 5 factions are fighting for dominance, and you can ally yourself with these houses to earn their favor. There will be plenty of activities available within this city, including a new farming minigame, as well as you'll be able to fight criminals, lizard men, and mug innocent civilians as well. Considering RuneScape was a title that I may not play often anymore, but still really hold dearly due to my past experiences with it, I'm glad Jagex is still pumping out big updates to the free-to-play browser-based title. Wonder what else they'll do this year? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Shortly after ruining their staff members' Christmas by making them worry about job security due to paychecks not hitting their accounts on Christmas Day as they were expected to, Red 5 is at it again. This week, their executive team announced a strategic reorganization to ensure the company can meet the demands for continued development and achieve a successful launch in China. Typically, when you hear reorganization or optimizing departments, you assume layoffs, although they stated later in their original statement that they're looking to bring in new expertise and skill sets to aid their efforts. Good news or bad news for Red 5? I'll leave that question for you guys to ponder. One of the most prominent minds behind Diablo and most currently the CEO of Gazillion, David Brevik, is stepping down. On the Marvel Heroes forums, he stated the following: "Creating Marvel Heroes has been a work of passion for over 6 years. It was my first opportunity to work on a live service product and interact with our amazing community, and it's been one of the best experiences of my life. I'm very proud of all the work our talented team has done together. Though the time has come for me to move on. I'm excited about the future of Marvel Heroes and look forward to what's next from studio director Jeff Lind and the team. Overall, it's always sad to see a great mind step down from his duties. However, as someone who has appreciated Brevik's visions, I'm certainly interested to see what he comes up with next. It's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked what was the worst thing a developer has ever done. A user by the name of MadDemon64 stated the following: "I think that the worst a game developer has ever done is Sega announcing the American release of Phantasy Star Online 2, claim that it will be released soon, and then give absolutely no new news or announcements about it for years to come. No new updates, statements as to why it's taking so long, not even a 'we regret to inform you that the American release of Phantasy Star Online 2 is officially canceled.' It shows that Sega simply doesn't care about its fans and customers and can't even be bothered to give them the time of day." Thanks for your guys' responses. I do certainly feel your guys' frustration with Sega, considering I was eagerly anticipating Phantasy Star Online 2 as well, but you know, sometimes things don't come to fruition. As always though, if you want your comment possibly featured in next week's episode, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, which game developer do you never want to see step down? Do you have a favorite, or do you just go by the company? Personally, I base it all off the companies myself, but it's always good to recognize the people within said companies that create the games that we enjoy. Last up in the news this week, Hi-Rez Studios revealed the first Japanese god to be added into Smite. Amaterasu is set to join the other gods in Smite on January 12th on PC and later in February on Xbox One. Amaterasu's release will also kick off a multi-week event titled Rising Dawn, which will offer players a variety of new Japanese themed skins. In addition to the new goddesses reveal, Hi-Rez has also announced a new 3v3 joust map as well. Overall, Amaterasu looks pretty awesome and features an aura debuff that, when applied to an enemy, affects other enemies within their proximity. What do you guys think of the new goddess? Leave a comment down below. Speaking of awesome things, be sure to take a peek at our giveaways page on mmobomb.com. Follow all of our social media to ensure you never miss breaking news regarding the free-to-play space. And did I mention giveaways? Yeah, giveaways. Be sure to check them out. As for myself, signing out until next week, my name is Zach Sharps, and I'll catch you guys next time.